Good evening, viewers, and good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Wishing all our viewers and the Bharat TV team a very happy Pongal. Sir, this week we have seen an unprecedented drama unfolding at the Assembly. What does the Constitution say? Constitution says at the start of the calendar year, the first Assembly, the Governor has to head it and not the Speaker, which is the normal way. So we have seen when Governor R.N. Ravi had come and when he gave a speech, all through the speech, Apau, the Speaker, never reprimanded any of the politicians who staged protest against the speech given by R.N. Ravi ji. And second, this is also being told by everyone, it's a very pre-planned, systematically pre-planned issue, because the corrections went up to R.N. Ravi, and then the corrections came back to Tamil Nadu department. But it was told that the speech had already gone for print. What is your take on this? Because R.N. Ravi has got every right to omit, which I'll go in furtherance as we go into the conversation, because he has every right to say what he wants to say, which is in adding too much toward the reality. What is your say on this?
தமிழ சகோதர சகோதரிகளே அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். மன்றத்தில் 23 ஆண்டிற்கான சட்டமன்ற பேரவையின் முதல் கூட்டத்தில் என் உரையை ஆற்றுவதில் பெரும் மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகிறேன்.
See, governor's address, it is a non-political, it should be non-political. There should not be any political reference in the governor's address. What is governor's address? The government will be conveying to the people what are all the program, what are all the measures they are going to take during the academic year. That is what is a normal procedure every year, because during the start of the session, first session, the governor used to come and read the address. That will be prepared by this ruling government.
Yes.
But these people, this Stalin government, they have been preparing the governor's address in a political tone,
yes,
in a political style. They have been mentioning about Annadurai, they have been mentioning about Periyar, they have been mentioning about Karunanidhi, and they have been telling, because as governor, as a non-political person, may not like it, because previously most of the governors did not bother about this nonsense. But this governor is a political, is not a political person. He was a retired police officer. He was a retired IPS, and he had got the experience of having worked in some of the states as the governor. So he knows all the procedures. So he has been pinpointing just in advance to the government that you remove all these things.
Yes.
Because they have been mentioning the Rowdyism model. How can they expect the governor to talk about, to speak about the Rowdyism model? Because he is a nationalist. That is why governor had made some changes. And he was under, they have also made some of the, blunders in the governor's address.
Yes.
What they have been saying in the governor's address is, they say that in FW,
no, it was foreign direct investment, FDI.
Foreign FDI.
They wanted to say that Tamil Nadu is running first, but whereas Mumbai is running first.
Foreign direct investment, Tamil Nadu stands first. Whereas the governor knows very well that it is only Maharashtra which stands first. That is why he was asking the Stalin government, you make all these changes. It is not the government which stands first. I cannot bluff. As you bluff, you are a politician, you will bluff.
Yes.
Because bluffing is your art. And but I cannot bluff it. I should speak only
fact.
fact and figures. Based on fact and figures, I can speak. That is why he wants to make some changes.
And it's not only the FDI. They had already also had mentioned that Tamil Nadu is a very peaceful state.
Yeah, because previously governor had written an adverse report against this government for failure of law and order.
Yes.
Because when governor went to Ooty, these people had shown black flag and they have thrown stones, they have thrown sticks on the governor's vehicle. And after that, governor had given a complaint to the police, and so far police had not registered any FIR. Immediately after that, governor had written a report to the Home Ministry stating that law and order has failed. There is a complete breakdown of law and order. This is how he had already written a report. And after a blast in Coimbatore, bomb blast in Coimbatore, again he had written a report
Yes.
to the Home Ministry stating that law and order has failed. But these people are mentioning the governor's address as though the law and order is the best in the country. And how can the governor contradict with this previous report which he had sent to the Home Ministry? That is why he said, no, you remove this, I cannot read it. Because he had given a report.
Yes.
This is what governor had made some objection.
Yes.
And because being a state government, they should be very flexible. They should have good rapport with the governor. That is good for the welfare of the state.
Yes.
But these people are fighting with him, stating that, oh, I will not change it. And when the governor comes, they are shouting. They are making all the sounds and everything.
Yes.
And when he speaks, there was full of sound. And as you
Yes.
said,
They were protesting.
You said that the speaker should have given some instructions.
Yes.
No, it was the speaker. You can see there is one video where we was Apau had been giving signal to the MLAs to shout. There is a TV. He is showing hand like this. So all this is a conspiracy. All these people are colluded with each other. They have already enacted the drama. They have already planned the drama. And they have conducted
It's a pre-planned drama.
And they have conducted it in the presence of the governor. Governor passionately, he was just reading the governor's address because it was his constitutional duty. That is why he talked very submissively, he behaved very submissively, he was not angry, he did not show his anger towards anybody else, and he was keeping quiet.
Yes.
But at one point of time, after governor's speech is over, normally the procedure of the assembly is that after governor's speech is over, national anthem will go and everybody, that's what, the sessions will be over.
Yes.
This is how, the prevalence of practice is only just like this. But what
had happened was Chief Minister stood up and he started reading something against
he was talking something, and by in the presence of governor, Stalin was telling that we want to stick on to our report, and we will not take on the report of the governor. We will keep our report.
Yes.
Printed report in record. This is what Stalin has been saying. Responsible for Chief Minister. Can he talk just like this? It's a rubbish talk made by Stalin. Was telling, he was informing to the assembly that I am
objecting to.
I am introducing a resolution that the governor's report should not be recorded. Only our written circular, written report should be recorded. This is how he speaks. That is why governor had just made a walkout. And now Apau has been telling that what is this? Governor had insulted national anthem because before national anthem he should not have gone out.
Yes.
By having gone out before the national anthem, governor had insulted not only the assembly but the entire nation. He had insulted.
Yes.
He had insulted the national anthem. But what I am telling is last year, and what is that? The normal practice for every governor's address is that it will be concluded with the words, the slogan of Jai Hind.
Yes.
This was a practice which has been adopted right from Congress government, Annadurai, and everybody has been following. Even during Karunanidhi's period that was going on. And this Stalin had removed the Jai Hind.
Yes.
And after the governor address was over, some of the MLAs have been thanking Stalin. So you have removed Jai Hind. So you are all the people who have removed Jai Hind from the governor's address during last session. Do you have the right and do you have the you don't have any right to talk about the nationality and to talk about national anthem because it is you people who had insulted Jai Hind, the word Jai Hind, during the last session. So this is why everything is going, because it's assembly has become a mockery. Stalin had made the assembly as a mockery, and every right-thinking citizen should condemn the act of the Stalin and the act of the MLAs and everybody.
In furtherance, what had happened was not only they had pre-planned or staged this drama of protesting against the governor's speech as he was talking. It was not only that, but as you observe, when he staged a walkout, when governor decided that this is it, when he staged a walkout, you can see Ponmudi showing his arms, saying that, oh please get out, like that, waving and saying, oh please, you're going, you go out. So absolutely this goes to show, right from Stalin, Appavu and others who have been seasoned politicians in DMK, they absolutely lack respecting people and insulting without considering the post or position of the governor. What is your say on this?